Lindo, how are you? Hey, I thought I'd share a little racing action for you. I've got an F-150. It's an SVT Raptor 1911, and I was gonna race it and show you what we got. We got max power 394 horse. See if I can raise that at all. Yeah, maximum is 394. So we got maximum horsepower. We're gonna put some rear tires that are a little softer. Front tires are already soft. The brakes is gonna be balanced to the front. Let's see what we got. Yep, a little bit more balance to the front. Everything is sync. Top speed 174 miles an hour. Let's go see what this thing can do, Lindo. 5 laps. I'm racing against Ferraris and shit like that, so I shouldn't have any problem. So, Lindo, how are things in isolation, desolation? For my part, it's isolation, desolation. Here's the look at the vehicle. Look at that thing. It drives just like a real Ford. So, did you get a new Ford yet? How's you and Rachel doing? Oh crap! I can't shift. Suppose I don't know how to drive a Ford. But yeah, let's take a different view here. There you go. It's more fun. I have a rear view mirror. See if I have anybody following me. I started in 16th. I don't think there's gonna be much of a chance I'm gonna be a go above 16th, I guess. But we're just gonna have a nice little karaoke-like drive. So yeah, so this has been keeping me busy, keeping me out of trouble, keeping me from going insane. Of course, if I had to drive a Ford, I'm going insane right now. My God. All right, we may have to restart this race with another vehicle. This is terrible. This is terrible. My gosh, how do you drive that thing all day, Lindo? So how's Metavention? You guys still in business? A lot of my medical sites and medical companies are closing down and stuff. Not closing down yet, but there's some certainly possibilities in some of these guys, because they may be a Series B kind of people, and all of a sudden they need their money for Series A, right? Or Series D or Series E, whatever. You've been there before. 2008 all over again. But we'll adapt just like anybody else adapts, right? Kind of getting sick of this whole isolation thing. Not so much because I want to go out and drink, but just kind of sick that we're becoming, get out of the way. Just kind of sick that we've become such pussies, that we can't look at a flu vaccine, at a virus like we do the flu every year, which is just something that's going to happen, right? So, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of what's happening, right? Oh, shit. Big fan of what's happening. No texting and driving. We're in 12th position. Alright, let's shift. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if you hear this thing, but it's making noise. An old thing. So anyways, I don't know what the hell I was talking about, but I've not been drinking and driving yet, but that's my next test today, I think. Oh, baby. Oh gosh, it almost hurts my back going around the corner. Alright. 1 lap. Oof. Holy crap. This is painful. So we'd have a nice little race. This is like driving a semi-truck. I suppose I was driving some sort of BMW Z8 earlier, and maybe that's the problem. That Z8 could probably fit in the back of a pickup truck. So, Lindo, I miss you. I haven't seen you forever, and now I really don't get to see you or even anywhere near where you work. Well, we'll have to get together someday. You have to buy me lunch. Or better yet, you could come over, have a beer at my house. Bullshit. You know, on the way home. We don't have to social distance. I've had every disease known to man. You probably have too, so. But that was back in the 80s. Well, I'm sure they're still valid antibodies. That's what I'm saying. Well, it's now lap 2.5. What do you think of this Ford? Let me let's look at the inside again. Oops, brake. Out of the way, mofo. Little NSX. What's an NSX doing racing me? Jeez. They must have limiters on the rest of these cars, because I don't think this thing has gone above 110. And you see, big news. You probably heard the big news since you're a big shareholder of Conventus Orthopedics. But I'm working with Flower Orthopedics starting next week to do a transition from Conventus to Flower Orthopedics. And of course, if I wasn't supposed to tell you this, I apologize, but since you're a shareholder, I figured you probably knew. Yeah, that's kind of a big change, big sucky deal, right? Anyhow, so that's a scoop on that. Let's see what else I got for you. There's this thing going on called COVID-19. Saw COVID Kenny the other day. He came over with Rosetta on not this past Thursday, but a week ago Thursday. He's looking really good. He is, he's, you know, really weakened. Oh, he's got a 5th gear. Ooh, stay on the road. He's weakened. He's having a tough time, you know, walking and stuff, and staying up for very long, but otherwise he's doing good. Rose is doing good. Kenny lost, I want to say like 50 or 60 pounds in there while he was in there. So he's not looking, you know, as big as he was. He lost a lot of muscle weight, or a lot of muscle too. He used to have like Popeye forearms, and the Popeye forearms are no longer there. So about a week and a half ago, and I still won't have COVID, so I'm good. So other than that, I'm clean. I may have other diseases that I'm not aware of, but those are the only ones for now. Let's see, what else can I bore you with for the next 10 minutes? Well, maybe 8 minutes. Hang in there, Lindo. What else? How's Berg treating you? How's your IT treating you? Not that I'm looking for work, to tell you the truth. I just thought I'd ask since I got fucking 7 minutes to burn. And my back's killing me. Oh, this truck's uncomfortable. Gosh. For us, oh yeah, we got a little something new in our lives. We applied for a marriage license yesterday. Kind of nice now that the state's not out doing anything and not working. I'm all getting paid, obviously, but not working. I can do all this online. I don't have to go to the government center in Southdale or anything goofy like that. Did everything online, and boom, sent the application in. I still have 6 months to change my mind. So does Mona. We'll see. We'll probably have a reception somewhere, or get justice of the peace, something like that, and then have a reception either at our new house if we get one, or this house, or your house. Who knows? So yeah, so that's the big news. So most likely in the next 6 months, or that we're out $115 because it's only good for 6 months. So I should I get off the pot or lose $150, $15. But hey, what the hell? Let's see. God, was able to make a killing on some investments during this this wonderful time of stock losses. Was able to pick up some good bargain stuff. That pays really good dividends. So I was able to do that. I got really lucky. We were actually looking at buying a home, so we went cash on some of our stuff. Ended up, that was in December, didn't get the house. So then basically we sat on the cash, didn't do much with it, thought, well, I'll reinvest it when we have a good opportunity, and sure should. So obviously I didn't buy everything on the last day of being down, but we did pretty good. Put some Microsoft at about 138 bucks, 139 something. Bought some Apple at a distress level, like 230 bucks. So, just some stuff you knew it was going to come back up. Certainly Microsoft and Apple are solid. Wasn't too crazy about investing in airlines or Boeing, but gosh, I should have picked some Boeing up when it was under 100 bucks. But it is what it is, you know. Win some, lose some. But I got some now that are paying me a dividend on the investment. Pay me over 19 to 20% on average, my average dividend. That means I picked them up. They were close to 25 when they were so dang low. They were paying a 25% dividend. I figured, well, you know, they cut it in half, and they say, well, we can't give you that dividend. I'll still get 12%. Where the fuck am I going to get 12% on? So I thought, well, give it a shot. And we picked them up, and shit. The first dividend, we have 2 dividend payments since then, and they averaged about one of the investment averaged out at 18, one of them averaged out like 19.1 or something like that. So it's not bad. Dividend reinvestment. So anyways, I wish it was gazillions of dollars that I put in there, but it was only a couple million, so yeah, whatever. So I think my girlfriend's calling me for dinner. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I probably have to go cook something. Although I don't think so. But I'll tell her I have a lap and 30 seconds left. So Lindo, hang with me. We'll make this happen. Look at this Ford, man. We made it to 6th place. I don't think we're going to get any further than this, but looks like the guy ahead of me is up by 32 seconds. So I don't think that's going to happen to the top guy. Brake, dude. Woo. Ow. Yeah, so this is keeping me sane, it's keeping me fun, keep me in the shop. Got a racing seat, got a racing wheel, had a racing game, just updated and upgraded. And so, that way it keeps me from Mona, keeps me from chasing Mona around the house. She gets tired after 2 or 3 times of chasing her, so I gotta get away. So she's able to be in the house and have some time for herself, and she doesn't have to be putting up with me, which is a full-time job. So if I can give her some time off, it's appreciated. Gosh, Lindo, I think you should come over, get some spotted cow thing, and then spotted cow beer, whatever that's called, spotted cow. Grab a case of that for me and one for you. Come on over. We'll hang out on the deck. Heck, if you want, we can even race. I'll race I'll let you race with this Ford pickup truck. See if maybe it handles better for you. Although I'm getting used to the thing. But here's the funny thing, Lindo. I'll let you go shortly here, but I put close to 6,000 miles on this game, Gran Turismo, and now I can't drive my truck. I don't know when to brake. I come in around corners, and left turns, right turns. On a teak, I can't stop. I mean, I have to jam on the brakes when I get there. It's ugly. Mona won't ride with me. She will not let me drive. I have been driving this thing, so I think I'm gonna have to drive a Ford pickup for a day or two before I go back to work. That might get me back in reality on how to take turns a little slower instead of driving it with a little Lamborghini. That's a little Lamborghini we're passing, I think, or something. Holy crap, what a piece of shit. Alright, let's go. Let's pedal to the metal. Oh, come on, let's get it to 100. Oh, yeah. Fourth gear. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fifth. Oh, I can't go fifth. But anyways, Lindo, that's you know, that's a poop on the scoop. Of course, you and Rachel would be invited to the wedding should you decide to come out and to come to the wedding. We may not have invitations to the wedding, but we'll have invitations to some sort of reception to celebrate, whether it's a kegger or something like that. Hey, we did fifth. We didn't do too bad. There's how many points we got. We got a few points. 21 miles. Today I got 102 miles today on this game. So Lindo, it was a pleasure talking to you. Take care, man. We'll talk to you soon.